In this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to run your first application in Python. Now, if you click to your Start menu and look for Python 3.3, if you click on that, you want to go to the idle Python GUI. So if you open this up, what this will give you is the shell which you can type directly into. But we're going to create our first piece of code. Now, if you go to File and New Window, this will give you your first little bit of code. Now, if you type everything into this code, into this application, you will be able to run it later from the shell. Now, we always start off our programs in Python with the hash symbol, pound symbol, whichever you like to call it. And this is the comment. So I can say now, this program will say hello to the person using it. And that's just a little comment. Now, if we want to print a message on the screen, we type in print, which is a built-in function within Python, and then we put our message. Now, if I was to run that now, so you go to run module. Okay, I want to save that. I'm going to call it Hello World 2. You can see that it says hello. Now I want to continue adding to this. This time I want to store some input. So I want to store it into the variable name. So I'm going to create a variable called name, just for a simple start, equals input. And then we've got the question that we want to ask. What is your name? Now what that will do now, and I'll just show you that, so I'll run that again. So I want to, this time it asks for input, so if I write in Ray, the program will finish because I haven't asked it to do anything. But if you typed in name here, you can see the variable that has been stored, so the data that was stored into that variable. Now if I go back to my program, I can actually get the program to repeat what the input is. So, it's great to meet you. And then to finish that off, I can go plus name. Now what that will do is that will print out whatever I type into the name variable. So if I run that now, it asks me my name, so this time I'm just going to say Roger, so you can see that it's different. And then it says, it's great to meet you, Roger. And this would be a great start application for your students to introduce them to storing information in a name variable, and also get you to introduce them to the print function, which prints messages onto the screen.